Hello, this is Wicked Shrapnel, and I have got some badass free-for-all gameplay for you here, and I'm going to talk on some relevant and pressing topics that I would like to discuss. As you can tell what they are in the description. And the first one is about Hutch, because he is doing an Ask Me Anything on Reddit right now. And it's basically you go on Reddit and you can ask him anything. And so mostly, a lot of what people are asking him was, why did you leave Machinima? And I think I got a pretty good idea of what type of person he is, like the personality type anyway, because I could relate to him a lot and just his way of thinking. He's really into chess, and I could tell he was kind of an introverted thinker. And so I asked him a question, and someone had read it on his video that he made about this topic. And I won't say who that person is, but I'll let him read it to you. So here you go.
A bunch of different ways. Someone else actually explained it for him, and he said he was spot on. Let's check that one out too. So the core of this starts with, my question is, you appear to be someone who thinks a lot, with an introverted type of personality who can just sit alone with his own thoughts for hours. If this assumption is true, do you think being pushed into the limelight of a job that had cameras in your face and sent to conventions with big crowds all the time, got you outside of your comfort zone, made you uneasy? Is this something that factored into your decision for leaving? Was there a catalyzing event that triggered your decision? That's all I got. Take it easy, you rock. No catalyzing event, but you're spot on. So I think that sums up it as well as it possibly can.
Well, thank you very much, some other commentator on YouTube. But no, I'm just poking fun at him because he didn't mention my name when he read it. He was just like, someone else. And everyone's like, that's Wicked Shrapnel! So he did reply to me in the comments of his video and was like, I didn't even notice it was you. So, alright, whatever. I forgive you, some other guy. But you notice I said, you fucking rock, but he censored it. But anyway, I think that this is where Hutch was coming from. I can relate to it a lot. You can go take, I'll put a link to like this personality test that you can go take, and it'll kind of tell you whether you're an introverted or extroverted type of thinker. And I am an introverted person. I think my personality type is INTP in the Briggs-Myers personality traits or whatever. And I've really had to push myself in YouTube commentating. It's really made me come out of my shell more. But I am a very introverted. I like to be alone, forever alone. And being in places with like big crowds, especially if the focus is on you and you just feel like everyone's looking at you, it's almost exhausting to an introverted type person to be in that type of environment. It's stressful and you just feel uneasy. And it's hard to explain how it feels unless you are an introverted type of person. Like it's I don't know. I guess everyone has a little degree of it, like with stage frights, like, get put up on stage and maybe even in school and have to like recite something or do a play or do something like that. And introverted people really have a hard time with that, but there's the extroverted type of people just love the attention. It's like, hey, everybody, look at me. Look. And introverted people like the validation and, look what I did and would like approval from people. But when you get put into a situation where all those people are physically there and, you have camera in you and it's like you're under the microscope all the time, it could be uneasy. And being just on YouTube is different than what his job was, because he had to travel around to all these different like gaming conventions and then be put on video, and I guess it could just be a stressful environment to be in if you're an introverted type of person. And I know a lot of people are like, whatever, man, you got paid to go play video games. What the fuck? But money is not everything, and if what you're doing makes you uncomfortable and it's just not you, then no amount of money is going to change how you feel about something. So that's really all I wanted to do about talking about Hutch. And the next topic is the Avengers. And there's no spoilers, don't worry. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but it was a really good movie. I went to go see it tonight with a couple of friends, and it was awesome. And people had told me to stay for the credits. If you stay for the credits, like after the credits, there's a little scene that they give you a sneak peek at something. But someone also told me that there's another scene after like the full credits. So I guess there's 2 sneak scenes. So if you do go see it, make sure you stay for both scenes. I only stayed for the first one, so I wish that I would have stayed for the whole shebang, but I didn't. And I think that Hulk was probably the highlight of the show. I liked seeing them all together because you've seen all the individual movies, the Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, and that's the main big guys that I was interested in seeing. But all of them together are awesome, and they definitely make a formidable allied force. And I won't spoil anything for you, but just go see it. I'll probably even go see it again. I didn't see the 3D version, so maybe I'll go check out the 3D version just to see that. Oh, and Captain America. Can't forget Captain America. But anyway, I went to the Flicks Brew House. It's a very cool theater that will serve you alcohol and bring you food. But I got there and I ordered my food, and an hour went by. I had no food. I had no beer. I'm like, beer wench, where is my beer? I didn't quite say that. It was like, excuse me, I ordered some food and beer an hour ago. But inside I was thinking, beer wench! So it's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I must have lost that order. It's like, what the fuck, man? Where's my fucking beer? I ordered a whole pitcher of Dos Equis and a burger. And so it was like an hour and a half until I actually got my food. So that kind of sucked, but luckily it was a long movie, so I had time to get my drink on and finish the movie. And I wasn't very happy about the service or forgetting my order. I think I only left her like $1 tip. Because tips are for good service, not just giving them 15% of whatever you spent for nothing. That's my beliefs. I'll give someone like 20% tip, top-notch service. But if you fuck me over and I don't get my food for an hour and a half, fuck you. You're getting $1. I shouldn't even have gave her $1, but hey, fuck it. I'm a nice guy. And I just thought of another scenario about, like, you know, money's not worth everything. Like, what if you got paid $1 million a year to get piped in the butt and to be a gay porn star? Would you do it? I wouldn't. Fuck no. Can you imagine? You couldn't even live with yourself. It's like going to work every day and be like, oh my God, it's for the money. Just go ahead and fuck me. Fuck me in the ass for money. It's like, no, that's not going to happen. There's no amount of money that would make me work a full-time job of getting screwed in the ass. But some people like getting screwed in the ass, and so that's like the perfect job for them. And they're like, fuck yeah, fuck me in the ass. Oh my God. Mother, I hope you're not watching this. Oh, but what else do I have to say? The last topic is destroying free-for-all. And sometimes I just like to get into free-for-all and destroy everything! Destroy everything! And that's what I did in these games. These are all like back-to-back-to-back games in the same lobbies. People are dropping out and rage quitting, but I don't know. I just get in some mood sometimes where I just want to get into a free-for-all lobby and destroy everyone. And it feels really good. So that song, Destroy Everything, frequently goes through my head when I am doing it. And speaking of destroying free-for-all, my last little note that I will leave you with is my Moab video is up on Machinima Respawn. I will upload an official link video, and I'll probably even do a commentary over most of the Moab video. But sorry, I was burping. I got some burger burps. But the video is on Respawn, so I will put a link in the description, a bit.ly link, bit.ly/wickedmoab, which will take you to the video. And so if you watched this far into the video, then you get a little special treat of wicked Moabness. So be sure to go check that video out and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I hope that you did. You probably don't. You guys don't like me. Oh, I'm just kidding. I know you love me. You love me. I love you. You love me. Let's hang Barney from a tree. Whatever happened to Barney? They finally killed that fucking purple dinosaur. I guess that was a really long time ago. People probably like, who the fuck is Barney? He was a big purple dinosaur. He was an asshole. But, alright, I'm just rambling about nonsense. I hope you enjoy my nonsensical ramblings, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And thanks everyone also that have been supporting me on King of the Web, still in the top 10. So there will be a charitable donation to water.org, and I even have the possibility of being flown to New York and making out with Grace from Daily Grace. So that would be really cool. And let's see, what video can I leave you with? If you haven't seen my Black Ops 2 multiplayer video, you might want to go check that video out because it's a pretty good video. And I just talk about some of the stuff that's on the internet for Black Ops 2 multiplayer and what I think of it, and would like to get your feedback on it. Alright, so go check that out, and I'll talk to you later. Take it easy.